Good morning to one and all. This is Dr. Kausar Unnisa, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce and Management, Government State College, Kochi. Today I am going to have a session on LCM factorization method. So before going to know how to calculate the problems in factorization method, let us know what we mean by the LCM. LCM is nothing but the smallest number other than 0, that is multiple of two or more given numbers. So that is called as LCM. So in this session, we are going to teach to the students to find the least common multiple for the given numbers. That is under factorization method. Let us will see this problem, how to calculate the LCM under factorization method. Factors means we know to a given number what are all the numbers which can be easily divisible without having the remainder. So that they are all called as the factors. Let us see there are three numbers they have given, one is 16, 24 and 48. For the 16 we have to find out the factors. So the 16 will be divided by 2 continuously for 4 times. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, it is nothing but 2 to the power of 4. Again 24, for this 24 the factors for 24 will be divisible by 2 3 times and with the 3 one time. So the factors for 24 is 2 cube into 3. 2 cube is nothing but 8. 8 into 3 is 24. And the next number is 48. Again this 48 will be divisible by 2 for 4 times. 2 into 2, 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16. So 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Then it will be divided by 3 once it is called as 48. So 2 to the power of 4, 16 into 3 is 48. So this is how we have to calculate the factors for the given numbers. Now after calculating the factors, we should see that what are the numbers or what are all the multiples for these three numbers. We know that there are two numbers are there. The multiples, one is 2, another one is 3. Among these two, 2 is repeated in all the cases. That is in the first case 4 times, second case 3 times and the third case is 4 times. But while considering for the LCM, we should take the highest maximum number of times which has been repeated for the cases. And also 3 is multiply 3 is repeated only for one time, so we should consider only one time. Now we have to calculate the LCM. Therefore, the product of 2 to the power of 4 into 3, 16 into 3 is 48. 2 to the power of 4 is 16. Then into 3, 16 3 is a 48 is the value of LCM. So 48 is the value of LCM. So this is how to calculate the LCM under factorization method. Let us see for the second question. So here also they have given the three numbers. Find the LCM of 28, 42 and 64. And this 28 will be divisible with the 2 times. 2 into 2 is 4. Then with the 7 only one time. So 2 into 2 into 7. It is nothing but 2 square into 7. Similarly for 42. So this 42 will be multiplied, will be the factors 42 is 2 into 3 into 7. That all are one time. Then for 64, 2, 5, 2, 6 times. 2 into 2, 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, 16 to the 32, 32 into 2 is 64. Now, what are all the multiples for this number is 1 is 2, another one is 3, another one is 7. But the maximum number of times where we can able to see the repetition of 2 is 2 to the power of 6. So for that, in that case, 2 to the power of 6 has to be considered. 3 is only one time, consider 3, and 7 is also one time, we have to consider 7. Then 2 to the power of 6 into 3 into 7, the product of all these numbers will become the LCM of those three numbers. It is nothing but 1344. And see the next questions are there. You people have to calculate here. So there are some of the questions which has been given for you people. The first question is you people have to calculate the LCM under factorization method. 72, 108 and 2100. And in the second case 12, 15, 20 and 27. In third case 26, 56, 104 and 182. Next, the problem is 108, 288 and 360. The last one is 210, 380 and 735. These students, these are all the questions that people have to write how to calculate for the LCM and the factorization method. Let us will see some of the MCQ questions. Among these, the options will be given. The answer is there in this option. You will have to select one. The least common multiple, the LCM of 2 square into 4 square. So 2 square means 4, 4 square means how much? 16. 16 into 4, 64 and means plus 2 cube into 4 square. You multiply these two, then add with the 2 cube into 4 square. What are the answer you are going to get that is there in this option? You will have to select that option. Answer. And the second question is the least common multiple of 40, 50 and 70. Calculate under factorization method what is the answer. Then after calculation you will come to know what is the right answer among these objectives or options. You have to select among them. And the next one is here also you will have to calculate the LCM for 40 and 25. And the next is the square root of 196, whether 12 square, 16 square, 14 square, 13 square, just to check the or else you have to remove the square root for 196, then you will get the answer for this thing that is there in these options. You have to select any one. And see the last question, that is consider the prime factorization, the prime factors of 450. We know that prime factor means it is divisible by 1 and itself. So either the first option is right or second one, all the multiples will be, we are getting the product 450. But we should be very particular that they are only be the prime factors. Select any one option. After doing all those, you can be able to check out in the last slide what I have been given the answer for the 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is how we have learned the calculation of LCM and the factorization method. Thank you.